What's up everybody? Welcome to Mike Zuniga Films. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a sliding movement with the Glidecam. So before we start this video, make sure to hit that notification bell to stay notified on my upcoming videos. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So adding different types of shots, different types of camera movements to your video can take your video from here to up here. And so even if you don't have any other extra equipment, like let's say a camera slider, don't worry. If you have a Glidecam, you can mimic the same movement. So this is how it's done. Let me step back here to show you my full body as much as possible. So you're basically shifting your weight on your legs. It's not so much as an arm movement as it is a leg movement. So you want to have your stance just about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider depending on how long you want your slide to be. So let's start with me sliding from the left to the right. What I want to do is I want to have more weight on my left leg. Probably about 70% of my weight, 30% on my left leg or my right leg. So I want to start with my left leg bent. It helps to have the Glidecam a little bit closer to your body. I have the Glidecam base set horizontally. That allows me to bring it closer to my body, and I also have more control when I am sliding side to side. So as you can see, this is what it looks like, profile view. Now I have my legs just slightly shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. I have my left leg bent, and then I just shift my weight on my legs, making sure that the camera is as level as possible. There's no moving up and down, but as straight as possible, because you want to mimic a slider. So you don't want your legs too far out, or else you don't have that much control. However, you want to make sure that you're able to shift properly. You're not really moving your arms either too much. You're just basically shifting your weight side to side, making sure it's as level as possible. And that's basically it. If you want to add any other movements to that slide, you can. So for example, if you want to add a slide to where you're kind of tracking the subject in a way, rather than just being a flat movement, you want to kind of have it tracking your subject, then what you want to do is you want to start with your camera slightly pointing towards the subject. Let's say right here, the camera, you're my subject. So I want to have my camera pointed this way, and as I'm shifting, I'm slightly tapping the Glidecam right here. I'm slightly tapping the handle with my fingers. The reason why is because it allows me to have more control over the Glidecam moving and turning. Rather than just having an abrupt movement, the tapping allows me to really have control over the Glidecam's pan as I'm sliding. So let's try that again. So I'm shifting my weight, slightly tapping on the handle, boom, there we go. So that movement is basically a slide and pan. So that's just another movement that you can add to the Glidecam slide. So with that being said, just want to thank you for watching this video. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I also want to see, just let me know what other types of tutorials you'd like to see in terms of video production. And so thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.